So, how you doing, Mike?
Good, man. How about you? It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's weird.
Good to see
It's
you.
weird and it's good to be back.
Uh-huh.
And I have a little bit of a treat for you.
Ooh.
So, yeah, treats.
I like treats. Go on.
You have a bag of dog treats that's empty over
Yeah. No, there's two left, but I'm assuming that's not what you're referring to.
Have a special guest I wanted to show you that wanted to come say something nice about our channel.
Oh,
He's
nice.
a fan. Yeah, I think
Oh,
you might
let's
recognize
bring
him.
him in. Who is he?
Well, let's see if you recognize his voice, all right?
Okay.
So, how are you guys doing?
Mr. Freeman, is that you?
Yes.
Thanks for joining us today.
It's very, very much a pleasure to see you. Me and Andy were crawling through a vine not too long ago, but I just wanted to say that 2M Football is a really, really reliable channel. I like them. You should like them too.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Freeman.
Matt told me that you no longer have a budget because that's how much it costs to have me speak for 5 seconds.
Hopefully we can get you again sometime.
Well, we'll see. I have a very busy schedule. I have to go visit the penguins in the snow. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 2M Football.
We're back, and I'm Mike.
And I'm Matt, and that was Morgan Freeman. Can you believe it?
I can't believe we got him. That's awesome.
We no longer have a budget, though. Just throw that out now. Actually, when I balanced it, it came up to like negative 30,000.
Okay.
So, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
So we are back in action, and it's been a while, so getting you guys caught up on what we're doing. We are actually deciding to join the panel of experts, because, that's what we are, right?
We are.
And we're going to do a mock draft.
Everyone's doing them. They're all
Mock
the
draft
rage
take
right
2,
now.
actually,
Yep.
because our first audio recording does not.
Something got messed up with it, but we didn't have Morgan Freeman with us for that. So. Yeah,
It sounded
to
like we were
explain that,
underwater.
Yeah, it sounded like we were underwater, so Matt made those bubbling noises.
Mike was really impressed with them, so he wanted me to do them again.
Yeah.
So this is the way it's going to work. So Mike and I decided to have a little bit of friendly competition, and once again, all this didn't start the timer because Mike can't.
I noticed like a minute ago, and I figured it wasn't worth it at that point, but we can do it now.
Yeah.
Anyway, friendly
just-
competition. We'll
so
see how long it stays friendly.
So we decided that we would both make our own mock draft list and not share them until this very moment. And we're going to do it as 2 episodes. This episode, we're going to do Mike's first round mock draft, and I'll have reactions and comments and stuff based on his picks, whether I agree, disagree, or just want to be myself. And then next episode, we're going to flip, and then I'm going to give my picks, and Mike's going to fill my shoes and
I'll
make
take
this
on the Matt role and make these snarky comments.
and voices and all kinds of stuff. So I hope you've been practicing.
No.
But the way it's going to work is we're going to do a scoring system. So we're going to get 1 point for getting the position, which is the easier of the two, which Mike and I argued about for about 10 minutes. And then we're going to get another point if you actually guess the player. Because I'm not counting by threes or halves and all that other stuff. 2 points is simple and easy. I can count by ones and twos. That's about as many fingers as I have.
You know what 3 is, though? It's just 1 plus 2.
Very good, Mike.
So if you can count by 1s and 2s, you should be able to count by 3s.
You would think that, but you've known me all these years.
That's true. I don't know why I expected it, but anyway.
Dumbass. So without further ado, Mike, are you ready to present your round 1 mock draft?
I'm ready.
All right, so here we go.
Okay,
I think
so
there's an Ewok back.
yeah, right. Ewoks and Morgan Freeman. What a great value show that people can listen to for free.
You're right. Free to them, man. Our budget's gone.
So 2017 NFL mock draft with the number 1 overall pick. The Cleveland Browns select Myles Garrett, defensive end out of Texas A&M.
Well,
Number 2 pick, the San Francisco. See, we got background music.
yeah, I'm trying to talk over it because I'm pretty sure that's licensed. So what ends up happening is it's finally like almost 80 degrees here in Chicago, so we got the windows wide open. That's why it doesn't sound as echoey, and why probably round 1 of recording this was
Could be.
terrible. So apologize for the background noise, but it's too gorgeous to shut everything up.
Yep, and I definitely won't shut up because I'm doing my picks. Number 2, San Francisco 49ers take Jonathan Allen, defensive tackle out of Alabama. Number 3, our hometown Chicago Bears take Jamal Adams, safety out of LSU. And with the 4th overall pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Leonard Fournette, running back out of LSU. I'm excited about that one. I really hope it goes down that way.
Well, we have different decisions on what they're going to take, but continue.
Number 5, the Tennessee Titans take Marshawn Lattimore, cornerback out of the
Ohio State.
And then with the 6th pick, the New York Jets take Malik Hooker, safety out of, again.
Oh, the Ohio State.
And then 7th up is the LA Chargers. They take Reuben Foster, inside linebacker out of Alabama. And then at number 8 is a pick that's going to blow your mind, Matt. The Carolina Panthers.
Oh my God!
Christian McCaffrey, running back out of Stanford. He's been flying up everyone's draft boards for the last couple months. And
flying up. Does he got wings? Did he have Red Bull?
Pretty sure that's trademark too. You can't say that.
Damn it! I didn't finish it.
Number 9, the Cincinnati Bengals take Solomon Thomas, defensive end out of Stanford.
Solomon Grundy.
And with the number 10 pick, the Buffalo Bills take Mike Williams, wide receiver out of Clemson.
I make a Batman reference. You just.
How many do we have the same in the top 10, Matt?
So far in the top 10, we have 3 exact same picks.
All right.
And we have one. I know, that was exciting.
You shouldn't be counting live on the air. It takes too long for
you. We have one that's the same position but a different player.
So we have 5 that are different. No, wait, 6 that are different.
Oh, you want to talk to me about counting on air?
Oh, man, that was poor.
Yeah, we have 6 that are completely different.
Cool. Moving on to the number 11 pick, I've got the New Orleans Saints taking Taco Charlton, defensive end out of Michigan. Number 12 pick, the Browns are back up, and they take Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback out of North Carolina. My first quarterback off the board.
Whoa, mine too. Whoa.
Number 13, the Cardinals take Marlon Humphrey, cornerback out of Alabama. And that was one I struggled with. I almost gave them a quarterback too, but I think this is a more pressing need. 14, the Philadelphia Eagles take Quincy Wilson, cornerback out of Florida. 15th are the Indianapolis Colts, and they take Derek Barnett, outside linebacker / defensive end out of Tennessee. 16th up are the Baltimore Ravens, and they take Jabril Peppers, safety out of Michigan. With the 17th pick, the Washington Redskins take Budda Baker, safety out of Washington. 18th up are the Titans, and they take John Ross, wide receiver out of Washington. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 19th, and they take Dalvin Cook, running back out of Florida State. And with the 20th pick are the Denver Broncos, and they take O.J. Howard, tight end out of Alabama. 21st, the Detroit Lions take Tim Williams, defensive end, outside linebacker out of Alabama also. And then 22nd are the Miami Dolphins, and they take Dan Feeney. He's an offensive guard from Indiana. New York Giants are 23rd, and they take Zach Cunningham, inside linebacker out of Vanderbilt. 24th, the Las Vegas Raiders take Hassan Reddick, inside linebacker out of Temple.
Yeah, Mike gave me a stroke with that last time because he said Oakland.
I said Oakland.
And I thought I messed up on my list, which means the last 9 picks I'd have to redo because I got them out of order, but thank God. No, we're okay.
25th, I've got the Houston Texans taking the second quarterback off the board, and it's Deshaun Watson out of Clemson. 26th are the Seahawks, and they take Kevin King, cornerback out of Washington. Kansas City Chiefs are up next with the 27th pick, and they take Patrick Mahomes, quarterback out of Texas Tech.
That's an interesting pick. He was not high on my list as a quarterback, but to see him going in the first round, it's interesting.
I lost my
28.
28. Dallas Cowboys, thank you. Takaris McKinley, defensive end, outside linebacker out of UCLA. 29th, our hometown, or not hometown, but our favorite team.
Yeah, it's close enough to our hometown.
It's about a 5-hour drive. Garyon Conley, cornerback out of The Ohio State. 30th, the Steelers, they take Charles Harris. And 31st, the Atlanta Falcons, they take TJ Watt, defensive end, outside linebacker out of Wisconsin. And finally, the Saints, with the last pick of the first round, take Obi Melifonwu, safety out of UConn.
So this time, as opposed to the last time, I wrote down your position picks next to mine, and some of these are so close. There are instances where you picked an offensive guard and I took an offensive tackle in that one, or you took a defensive end and I took a defensive tackle. It's really bizarre. We were so close to the same one, yet it's literally just a matter of moving 3 feet to the left or right.
Yeah. So did you count how many positions we got the same?
Position-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are position-wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 that are exactly like player and position-wise on the same. So about half of the draft is either the same, whether it's directly or position-wise.
So that means the other half is just totally
It's
different.
just, yeah, not even on the same like ballpark.
That's exciting. That's going to make it even more fun to watch.
Oh heck yeah! No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll spoil
Okay.
it during line because I was gonna say that it's just hilarious how this winds up. I'm gonna point to it so Mike can see. So there's the first round,
Uh-huh.
and there's the last pick.
Right. That's funny. You guys
Wait,
will
so
find
wait,
out what that is next
16. Oh, I was hoping that right in the middle too, but no,
time.
that would have been hilarious. So that's it. That's it for Mike's 32 pick.
Yep.
Round 1 is in the books for Mike, so let us know in the comments what you think. What do you think of Mike's overall choices? I think a lot of them make sense. There's a couple, well, there's actually several that I completely differentiate on
Uh-huh.
based on their needs and sizing. But yeah, I actually have 2 quarterbacks going in the first round, but they're back to back, and you'll see where.
Can't wait to find
Dun,
out.
dun.
You guys will have to tune in next time.
Whoa! So click that subscribe button to tune in next time.
And you'll find out exactly when it gets posted.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. But stay tuned with us. Check out our Twitter
At 2M_football.
for further updates. And the next episode, it'll be my turn to go down my 32 list. So we'll see you then.
See ya.